Hey YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Y'all already know what it is. Please like, share, and subscribe. I told you I had another set of audio. Now, with that being said, y'all hear that humming in the background? Listen, it's 90-something degrees in New York City. That is the air conditioner. It ain't going off because I ain't trying to burn up in this room. You hear me? I am not trying to melt to get this exclusive audio to y'all. And it's been audio that I've been holding back on because I knew that it was going to get big. And it's this whole DJ, Tony the Closer situation was going to blow up. Now, like I said, I have the audio with him talking to Funk Flex. In the audio, here's another disclaimer. You may hear kids in the background. I've been trying to edit this audio. I cannot take these kids out the background. The Lord wants them to be there. And it might be saving my ass a little bit, New York. I ain't going to even lie to you. So, with that being said, you may hear some kids in the background. They're playing. Like I said, this audio was done months ago. I tried to edit them out, but it was like, no. You gotta, it was something keeping them there in the background. So, with that being said, I want y'all to listen to this audio, and we're going to talk about it. Let's get to it.
I've not seen working class people get caught up in this with their savings. Yes.
Like everything.
Yeah. Well, once again, the people who made money are not coming to the front. You gotta, let's keep that in mind.
That's a point. That's a point.
Like, that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, so back to, I mean, I'm not saying this isn't bad. I'm not saying it's not bad. All I'm saying is, I mean, I've never seen anything like this. And, you know, Envy's business partner, I saw what he wrote on the gram.
Saw that.
And I'm going to be honest, I hope I'm not offending the business partner. You posted, you turned the comments off. You know what I would have respected a little bit more?
Let people say what they got to say.
If I did business with you, and you know I'm not part of your whole energy that's going on right now, you come on that gram and you scream my name for real, and you say that I'm not part of this.
Yeah.
Because I took my finger and I put it on you.
Yep.
Don't include me in a lame, not even an apology, a lame statement.
No resolution.
And I guess he said his phone's on, he can be reached, but you can't reach you. He can't even reach you in the comments.
People are calling.
So the cosign that he gave you
What's bigger?
than what you gave back.
Yeah. 100%.
And I look at that, and in New York, I'm doing that referring to the fact that when you take someone and you put your finger on them. Because the mentality today, New York, is I put my finger on you and you forget. I put my finger on you and you cross me.
And that train.
I'm not saying that's about this situation. I'm just saying what I've experienced. I'm talking from experience, New York.
100%.
I'm not guessing. I am talking from experience. Podcast Mondays. So, what have we learned today, boys and girls? Now I'm going to talk to the people who like a fast buck. Was there some, if you take a successful DJ and you take someone's social and there's energy presented and maybe the things that I'm posting I receive from real estate dealings, I get it. It may, if you're a person that's looking at his pocket and wants your pocket to be the same, now, understands that, people get impressed, and maybe there was some, what's the right word? Smoke and mirrors.
Not the smoke and mirror.
But smoke and mirrors isn't illegal.
No, it's not.
Smoke and mirrors is not illegal. Smoke and mirrors, you bought into the smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, because you could blow the smoke away. You can look past the mirror if you really do your due diligence.
You got sucked into the smoke, not just on his, but anybody's part.
Right.
New York City, anything. You notice I'm not using the word scam today.
I've noticed that.
I don't believe you've been scammed.
What about fraudulent?
I don't know if those are the right words. I mean, well,
There seems to be a slight misrepresentation.
you know what, though? Listen. Maybe Envy could take a little bit more. I don't know what he knew from what he didn't know.
We were, yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Not 100%. But if I co-sign you, and you're allowed to run with me, a business partner, you're allowed to run neck and neck with me. I got my office with you. We're doing business. Have some respect for my brand.
Absolutely.
Not to do me dirty. And even if it's not dirty, let's leave the word dirty out.
Make me look bad.
No, let's go super squeaky clean. How about that?
Okay.
Because clean, listen, New York, clean for others is not the same clean for celebrities.
Right.
Clean for others, you could be 80%, 70%. Celebrities, we gotta be 100% clean.
That's a fact.
And if you're standing next to me, be 100% clean.
That's a fact.
Tell me about what you're doing so I know if I can do business with you or I'll get out of this situation. Don't let me find out.
Right.
Because now we're going to, and if you were incarcerated, and I don't know what you're incarcerated for, I'd like to know if anyone knows. That's important to me.
Okay.
If you were incarcerated and you've gotten a second opportunity, third opportunity, this man's giving you one, why is this happening? Because there should not be a penny in here that's not accounted for or somebody uncomfortable.
Because you know how they're going to label you.
Exactly.
Put yourself in that position.
Now me, if you're doing business with me, I'm not thinking you're going to do that to me. Because I took you for a better situation.
Absolutely. We looked each other in the eye.
New York City, I know what you're expecting. You want to rag them. I'm playing devil's advocate because I want to see both sides now. Tony DeCosta, I agree with what he's saying. I mean, I don't want to not agree. He is in the real estate field and he's seeing something that's making him uncomfortable.
He's nervous.
It's making him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I know Tony, like, he's for. When I met Tony DeCosta before, this is like months ago at Wallow Gillies.
Yeah, $1 million worth of
So, I liked him a lot, and I liked his personality, I liked his energy, I liked his effort, because he told some real stories about himself. I hope Tony doesn't get upset at me telling this total story, but I'll talk to him. He talked about, I think, an artist, I don't know if it was Meek or somebody, with his chick.
Oh.
Like, and he was upset. And I think, man, Tony, don't let me quote your story wrong. I think it gave him energy to do better and bigger things when he didn't get to do.
Okay.
But he recognized an L in his own life. So I was like,
Which is key.
I was a fan of his. I still am.
Right.
I like to go to his gram. I like what he's about. I like when he does his discussions. I did like the back and forth with him and everything. I thought it was funny.
They got crazy.
Yeah, but Tony set him up
little bit.
because he knew he was going to get him in that conversation. There was no way he was going to get off that phone and not get got because he was on it, but what he was doing is Philly, I wish I could have told him before he took that call. Philly dudes are clever. Super clever.
Yes, they are.
So I think he's from Philly. I think Tony's from Golden State. So Tony was roping him in. He let him keep coming on in. He was going to flip.
Yeah.
It was right.
Yeah.
And I feel like he said to himself, well, the time is now.
Do it. It's here. It's go time.
So, I mean,
And he went.
he went. You know, New York, listen, there's no such thing as quick money. And nobody's twisting your arm. I'll be honest, I don't play the lotto. When I see people online, like I go to the store, it's the Ardsley Market. I mean, I live in Ardsley. Yeah, I grew up in the Bronx, but I'm now in Ardsley. It's the most boringest town on the planet. I like it up there. I love it. You know, they don't harass me. It's okay. I can be who I want to be. And, you know, I lived there for so long. I know so many of the neighbors. I know the guys at the precinct and everything in the schools. I really like it up there. So, when I watch people online for the lottery, I do feel like you're gullible. I feel like the amount of money you're spending, if you ever add up, because only a very small fraction of people win the lotto.
Very small.
If you ever add up how much money you've spent in your lifetime, if you, I don't know, 50, 60, 70, or you're 20 years old, 30, if you're into it, because I don't feel like young kids are into that. That seems like a thing when you get like 40, 30,
Yeah.
when you get a little older.
Yeah.
If you ever add up that money in New York, you gave away a lot of money that you could have invested.
Yep.
And
That's a fact.
I don't believe real estate things are a scam. This is what I believe. The people with the most knowledge are going to make money from real estate. If you're a novice, people can smell you're a novice. And if you think investing 10, 15, 50,000, 75,000, 100,000, if you think anybody that doesn't know you is going to give you the keys to making money, you're a fool. You're a upajasa. That's the right word? Clown. And I'm not saying that this is what happened here. But this is any seminar, anything. Look, you want to go out and hang out for a little bit, pay your bread, have a good time, go ahead. Nothing wrong with that. If you think your 1,500, your 10 grand, or your 30 grand is going to turn into 200 grand because people are going to remember you and you're just going to make that money with them, that would be a red flag to me. Now, I know there are people who feel, I saw those credit guys talking. And they are not convincing me.
Seem nervous.
I'm like, well, so I did see Envy say this and like, hey, I'm putting these guys on my platform, but I don't know. You got to do their research of them. That's a tough thing. It's a tough thing because if you share your platforms, now if you're trying to be nice and share your platform, and listen, I'm not trying to say just say nice. There's money involved here.
Absolutely.
This is a business. So if he's making money off of it, I'm sure that's happening.
Yeah. At the seminar.
I just don't know. I don't know the other people who lost. There seems to be a lot of the things that I see online are people cutting money directly to this young man and his wife. That seems to be what I see.
Yeah.
I don't know if people got their money back or didn't get their money back or what they invested in or what they were told. There's some contracts. It seems to be that there are some people who do not feel good.
Correct.
Now, my advice to these brothers, everybody involved, would be to make the best effort to get the people who are upset their money back.
Yes.
No one can say anything to you if you give them their money back.
That's a fact.
Me, 1,000. I would make sure that dude give people his money back. That's what it seems people would like. I see people about their savings, my husband, my this, my that. Once again, no, nobody twisted your arm.
No.
And if you weren't looking for a quick buck,
Well,
that's a quick buck.
but
That's not slow money.
But all right, you go to this seminar, being told that you're gonna give.
You don't throw these guys under the bus?
Nah,
Yeah,
I
what
want to
happened?
be fair. Like you're being told, here are the tools. Now, did some people say, nah, you do it? Yeah, they skipped the line. But if also given the tools and things didn't come back right,
But you don't know well, not you personally, but
Correct.
people who are doing that, if you knew the tools, you wouldn't be at the seminar. You're at the seminar to get the tools.
right, 100%.
But then there's trust involved,
Yes,
right?
It is.
Like there's just trust.
it is.
And I want to get back to those credit dudes, because I'm watching them online.
That's nervous.
I am watching those credit dudes online. And a lot of stuff ain't adding up. But I'm gonna keep watching and keep listening.
And to be fair,
I'm not being fair. I'm watching.
well, I'm saying, as a whole, to be fair, the real estate market did take a turn.
Bad or good.
It's not good.
I don't believe in those credit things. I don't believe in giving people, give my information, my business. I just don't. Listen, man. I can tell you New York. I can tell you how I live life, and I'm gonna tell you how you should. Or give you a suggestion. Work every day. You can bank on yourself. You are the investment. Invest in yourself. You want to save, save. You want to buy stuff, buy stuff. That's what you know what it is. And don't live beyond your means. Meaning, are you going, I'll be honest, man. And we're going to put this investment thing out the window, this real estate out the window for a minute. And I'm talking to black people right now. I'm black and I can talk to black people. Us. Corona came. You guys got all that money in. What do they call it?
PPE,
PPE loans or whatever.
whatever.
Whatever it is. You got those loans in. You bought Maybachs. You went into the drug business. You went into flipping things. A lot of y'all got caught. Several people in jail. You did fake fake businesses with fake social security numbers. You gamed the system, man, and you know what you showed about yourselves, us as black people. You know what you showed that what's that, reparations or whatever.
Yeah.
You're not worthy of that.
Going out the window.
You're not worthy of that. So the government or whoever it is, I'm not a political person. I don't know what's what. So what you're telling me is the government should give you money for slavery or whatever at the best.
Well, all right, they are worthy of it because of that situation, but we know that it's not going to build generational wealth, which would be the point.
Yes, it's not, because you're gonna go buy drugs, you're gonna buy Maybachs, and you're gonna go do more scams like that you did. You've done it. You did it with the Corona money. You did it.
Can't sustain business like
Yeah, so it's nice. That was nice. I'm glad everybody showed their true colors, and I hope America never gives you a penny. Us, a penny.
Nah, I want it.
Yeah, but I mean, well, I understand that, but I'm saying you may be able to handle it better than most. And I don't want to judge people, but it is what it is. Now this Meek and DJ Drama situation, I don't like that.
Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. He's right. A lot of y'all went and got those PPP loans. And let me tell y'all what the government did. Allegedly. That shit was a setup. That shit was a setup to see how you was going to handle all that. And a lot of y'all didn't handle that the way y'all was supposed to. Y'all see Blue from that group. He was in jail. He didn't serve all his time, but he was in federal jail. That's federal. When you take out loans and stuff for businesses and you go getting money from the government. Let me tell you something. The government never gives you nothing for free. Let's be clear on that. The government never gives you nothing for free. And with that being said, That's why I said it was a whole setup. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I said it was a whole setup. The government don't give nobody nothing for no free. Oh, the PPP loan is free. Everybody was walking around getting them, forging up fake documents to get them. If you gotta forge up a fake document and have a fake business going, what makes you think that they not gonna realize that you ain't been doing this business when it come next tax season and you don't file no money on, you don't file nothing on your business? How does that work? You know how it works? It works with you behind bars, because now they got you. And here's the thing. They gave everybody money. C-19 money. Everybody got some. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got some. If you have multiple kids, you have multiple monies. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to be extra greedy and go out and get you a PPP loan, let me tell you something. That was just you being extra and you being greedy. And the government testing out who was going to do what. Now, let me tell you this. You ain't see a lot of white people, and I'm talking to black people. I'm like Flex. I'm sorry. You didn't see a lot of white people going to jail for that. You know why? Because even if they did the same thing you did, black people, you are always on a radar. I don't know why y'all think y'all can get away with something. 2, a lot of people was asking me, oh, Eve, you want a PPP loan? What? You know what I said? No. I said, because the government don't give out nothing for free. Oh, as long as you keep up your business and you've been in business for a long time for yourself, you should get a PPP loan because X, Y, and Z. Let me tell you something about me. I'm a hustler. When that whole thing happened with stopping the world and X, Y, and Z, and everybody was at a standstill, this queen was not at a standstill. This queen put a mask on her face, gloves, Lysol. Boom, I'm in my client's house doing the hair. And let me tell you something. Knock on wood. I never caught that. Never caught it. Never. You know why? Because it's all about being sanitary. First of all, I do hair. So my hands is in water every day, all day. All I had to do was wear a mask. I made that a part of my whole ensemble, my whole outfit. Because I was making masks and I was ordering masks that went with my wardrobe. So I made that part of my ensemble. Right now to this day, I still wear mine because it's a part of my fit now. I done made it part of my wardrobe. Okay. I built a business during that whole situation and came up. I flipped my money that I worked for in my first business, put half of that in the second business, and kept flipping. Like, and I'm with Flex. When he say, invest in yourself, you are the investment. He's not lying. He is not lying. Let me tell you something. And I'm not trying to bring none of the credit repair people down. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not shading nobody or none of that. But if you know how to pay your bills on time when they're supposed to be paid, and you know how to do certain things to bring your credit score up, because let me tell you something about paying your bills on time and before time and being late. Even if you pay certain bills before time, that can mess with your credit score and bring your credit score down. I did not know that. I learned that over the whole situation. I take classes online. I will sit there and do my businesses and be right there online taking the whole class because I want to know certain things about my credit. Like right now, I'm working on my credit. I didn't call nobody no credit repair place, which I probably will have to after a while. But if you know how to do your money and put your money where it's supposed to be at the time certain bills need to be paid, then you ain't got to worry about nothing. A lot of people went and invested in these classes. A lot of people invested in these classes and they invested in these seminars and they follow certain people like DJ Envy and the other guy that he was with, or whatever, Caesar, the other guy that he was with, and they followed their little group, and they was really following them, like as far as, oh, I need money to go here, and they wanted to build properties and flip properties. Let me tell you something. My mother always used to tell me, common sense is, you can't buy common sense. Once you learn the basics of those, like flipping properties and buying properties and all of that, you got it. You shouldn't have to put no investment money into nobody else. You put money into their hands and flipping properties, all you doing is making their money bigger. Because now you gotta wait for the investment to come back around. But if you there on the front lines doing your own thing, take the middleman out is what I'm basically trying to say. And to me, they were the middlemen. You gotta take the middleman out. Go straight to the source. Oh, I know such and such, I can link. Nah. I want to go straight to the source. It's like let me tell you something. This world is like the drug game, if you think about it. Who don't want to go straight to the connect? Hello? And once you go straight to the connect, you getting good with the connect, you become the connect. And that's what I've done. I became the connect. And that's why on social media, when I say that, it's like, yeah, she is the connect when it comes to doing whatever she doing over there. Yeah, I am the connect. You become the connect. You become the boss that you want to be. You don't sit up underneath somebody's wing forever. You don't sit up underneath somebody's wing forever. And whoever is teaching you should want you to fly and not sit up underneath their wing forever like that. If they teaching you, it's because they want you to learn and they want you to go out into the world and be great. But a lot of the teachers, when they realize that their students has mastered and starting to outgrow them, they become envious, and lack of other words, they become envious and they become jealous. And that can be a problem. So sometimes it's not best. You can go to these classes and take notes and do your own research. Do your own research. Don't never sit up there and take everybody's word for anything. Make sure you do enough research to ease your mind. And with business, if you got to think about it too much, then maybe it's not meant for you to do it. If you feel in your gut, like, damn, maybe I shouldn't do it, but scared money don't make no money. If you got to talk to yourself like that in that manner, it's time for you to do your research. And if your research shows you that you shouldn't be investing in that or putting your money in that, then don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Make sure it's something that you love to do. All fast money ain't good money. And real estate is not fast right now. It's not fast money. It's not fast at all. At one point, Airbnb was popular. Now a lot of people don't even want to do Airbnbs like that no more because people are destroying the properties. People are stealing from the properties. All types of things is happening. So a lot of people don't even want to do that. But if you're going to do it, be smart about it. Whatever you do, you put your heart and your soul into it. Make sure it's something that you love to do. Make sure it's something that you like to do. Because that's the only way that's going to keep you invested. That's the only way that's going to keep you sustained. That's the only way that's going to keep your mind going. Like, I have a whole business. People thought it was just going to be cups. Oh, she's just going to do cups and people going to get over that after a while. One friend, associate said, to another associate, said, well, Eve do those bling cups, but she got to get in where she fit in with that right now because those bling cups is not going to be popular for long. Little do they know, I had a whole nother dream. I always knew I was going to stop at cups. Like, duh, I'm not dumb. I flip it into other things. So now I got the fanny packs going. Now I got the Crocs going. Now I even do walking sticks, canes. I've done 3 canes already to match people's sneakers. After they have a surgery, they get a cane. They don't want to walk around with that that basic cane. No, they bring it to me, or I order them another one. They bring it to me. Eve, I need a cane done. I don't do canes. I don't branch off to baby gift baskets. All types of stuff that I can do. But people thought, oh, she's just going to stick to that because that's what she's doing right now. And she's going to have to stop because it's going to get boring. No, it's not. I'm an innovator. I invest in myself. I don't go for no loan or none of that. I don't need none of that. If you know how to get money and you know you're a real hustler and you can flip it back and get it, flip it back and get it all the time. I'm not going to sit there and say I have not lost money. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I've lost like at least, $50 like three weeks ago. Why? Because I invested in somebody else who scammed a lot of people. And I did not know they was a scammer. And I'm going to give you that. That's going to be a story time on my channel for y'all can know. Because there's a lot of scamming going on social media. So you got to be aware. But I thought I was putting myself, oh, she's a black young girl. She's doing this. Let me buy something off for her so I can build my business. You know, each one teach one. Put your money over there. Your money come back tenfold. No, that did not happen. I never got my merchandise. And then come to find out, once I started putting the stories up on my social media, everybody kept flooding me with all the information where she done stole $250, $180. So my $40, let me tell you something. I done made that back 10 times already, my $40. I laughed at the situation. But that's why I'm going to do a story time on that situation, because it is a lot of scamming going on. And people need to be aware of certain people and put their name out there. Ever since I told her on the stories that I added the person that scammed me, and I told her I was going to do a story on her, you know what she did? She got off Instagram all of a sudden. But you don't realize I'm on your ass on TikTok. I'm on your ass. So you went right over there and became even a larger scammer over there because you didn't think nobody was going to find you. Me, not even on TikTok, but guess what? I found you. It is what it is. But what I'm saying is, invest in yourself. Do a lot of research on things. And just don't put your money anywhere because you want to be a fast ass, as my mother would say. Don't be a fast ass. Don't put that money over there and then it don't come back. Because some investments don't flip back right away. But like as far as property owning and flipping houses, something that Envy and all of them is into, I get it. You lose money and certain things like that. But if you doing what you love to do like me, I do what I love to do. I do hair, I blog, I do my cup business, and I decorate. I have 4 businesses underneath my belt, underneath one umbrella. So I'm building off of me. I'm using this money to flip this. I'm using this to flip that. And I put it away to the side and I flip it again. Flip, 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 flip. That's what I'm doing. And if you're a true hustler, you know how to get that money right back. You may lose a little, but you're going to reap the reward in the end. But you just have to be patient. But like I said, and another thing, Tony the Closer, I was going to go get his little live, a clip of his live from when he was on there with DJ Envy on YouTube. But I noticed that he took a lot of his videos down since the court case is getting bigger, and now that he got served with his own documents. You understand what I'm saying? He has gotten served too now. So now there's a couple of people being served. All because they're talking about this situation. And he's suing him for defamation. He's suing, and DJ Envy is suing Tony the Closer for defamation now. You understand what I'm saying? And it's sad because I'm with Flex. If Caesar would have just came out and said he don't have nothing to do with this, do a live. You did a little statement on your Instagram, and that was, but he gave you a whole platform, and you couldn't clear him. You know why you couldn't clear him? Because some way, somehow, allegedly, he's linked in there with you. All right? And it's sad. Like, I like DJ Envy or whatever. But at the end of the day, when you get, I'm with Flex, when you give somebody a platform, you got to vet them real good. they can't have no background and no scamming situation. Because allegedly, Caesar, the one that DJ Envy is working with, his business partner, you have a background in credit card fraud. So, and went to jail for it. So I don't understand why Envy thought that it was okay for him to link up with him like that and put him on your platform. You don't put him on the radio. You doing pop-ups with him. You doing seminars with him. Come on, you put him out there, and now all of a sudden you want to backpedal because people don't blew you out the water and blowing him up out the water. So now it's not a good look for you. So now you want to put your hands up. That's not good. You should have been not and fucked with him a long time ago. But you did. And here we are talking about it. So tell me what y'all think about it in the comments, YouTube. My name is Eve the Weed. Please like, share, and subscribe. Honey child. It's getting ready to get crazy. I want y'all to pay close attention to the story as they drop. I will be on it. And whatever I can post, I will post. But if I feel like it's damaging to my channel, I will not be posting it. Everything in this video is alleged. You gotta put that out there. Everything in this video is alleged. We do not know the whole full story. But it's gonna get interesting, YouTube. My name is Eve the Weed. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. YouTube, I gotta go. Y'all hear those kids in the background in another video? I got to go. Later.